Hello. Hooked up dial indicator to a drill bit. It's a 1/2 inch drill bit. I know it's a cheapy Chinese one, but I chucked in my chuck here. And I was trying to center the chuck. So right now, just with this bolted on snug, you can see that that's moving from about 78 to about 83. So that's about 5/1000ths of an inch. Usually about 78.5, so a little bit under 5/1000ths of an inch. I was going to work on centering it. Right now the bolts over here, mounting bolts, I have adjusted to the point where there's just a little bit of tension. So that way it's holding it firmly against the face, but I could still shift it up and down. So what I was trying to do is take it to find the highest point, which is here. So the lowest point should be the opposite of that, or that on the bottom, and it is. And as I said, it's about 5/1000ths. So if I take that to about 81, that should be fine. So if I shift this up to 81, this is where it gets tight again, probably because it's shifting on the flange. Let's see, that's 82 to 78. So we'll shift that up to 80. Let me lock it down a little bit. That's 82. Down to about 80 right here. Move that up to about 81. Find a low point. Okay, that's a high point. I'm just putting my hand under there and squeezing it. I'm just going to continue doing this. Okay, that's a low point. zoom in on the dial indicator. So right now I have it, let's say within, I don't know, about 1/4 of a thousandths. That's the lowest. Let's take a look. Okay, it seems like right there, so right there's the highest. And the lowest is not right across from it. So that might just be noise or something because I'm not using a drill stock. This is one of those Chinese drill bit sets that you buy at Harbor Freight. So I'm going to lock it down with a 10mm wrench. I'm just going to snug it down a little bit at first. Make sure that didn't affect anything. Then I'm going to snug it down tighter. I don't know how tight to put this, so I'll go back to wide. So I'm just snugging this down. I snugged them down just quickly by hand. And now, just putting this in. What I do is I just pull the two against each other. Just go around and check it one last time. That's tight. That's tight. And that's tight. Right now I have it run out just under 1/2 thousandths. That seems to be the best I can do with this. As I said, that drill stock may not be the best, because right now, say that's a high, so the low should be opposite of that, but that's a low and another high, and then opposite that is not a low. It's kind of like average, so that might still be the drill stock. So the other question I had is to the repeatability of this. So I'm going to loosen the, I'm going to take this off. Loosen the drill up and put it back. Let's see how repeatable this is. Okay, so it's just under 1 thousandths. So that's just under 1 thousandths.